So hi everyone, it's me again, Asiimwe Timothy, Build Construction Consultant. We are here on the project handover. You saw us talking about this project when it was starting. So they were giving it to our client who has been in Dubai. You can see in the background the painting is done, everything is done. Today was a function when we are delivering this project. We started when it is a very hilly press, leveled the press. We did everything from the phases we have been talking about, from the foundation. We did the plinth walling, we went to the roofing, we put on the openings and everything, the windows, the doors. Then from there did the finishing, did the external walling, and now finally the project is really ready for delivery to the client. And we are just doing the external drainage as the final part of the project as we handle it over to the client, so that it goes to the society for rentals. So this is our project that we have been showing you in Mukono. Thank you for following us. We are happy that today we have done our best for our client, and he's very excited with the family members. They had the lunch here to receive their projects. So that is phased construction from beginning to completion. So this is our predicted project when it is fully finished. I remember when we started in phased construction, we had site clearance. We had to start with the foundation after approving the plans. Then we did the plinth walling. From the plinth walling, we went on to the roofing. Then we did the finishes, plastering. That's after putting there the windows and everything. Then we had the fittings. Now, this is how the project looks like after the total completion. The project is entirely over. You can see the painting and everything, and it has reached on the final phase of handover. As we have always told you that you can do any project even when you are not in a country. It's the phased construction from inception, where you start with an idea, do the designs, they go to the council, then it is transferred from there to the site. We start with the site clearance. After site clearance, we do all the processes, we get the contractor. This is one of the projects which we have done, the rentals in Mukono, that have reached that final phase of handover to the client. It has not been the country really. They have been happy today, they had a function, we had a handover, and as a company, we shall continue managing and seeing the properties where they have reached. One of the things we have put in the final phases is just to work on the drainage, external drainage. Then we have worked on the security. We put the cameras, security lights, as you have seen them. Now he can monitor his project when he's not in the country. He has put there the cameras whereby they are connected to his project and his phone, and he can easily watch whatever is taking place. So dear clients, if you are there, you are in diaspora, you want to do a house using phased construction, the concept that we brought in, where you can do a project in phases. This is one of the projects, and today we have successfully handed it over to the client. He's very happy with the relatives. He has come for over Christmas to receive his project, to introduce it to the society. The rentals are going to be on market. This is one of the things you can do. You don't need to earn a lot of money to do a big project. I have always said that what you need is one, consistency. It is starting small, having a vision, being committed, getting the right contractor, getting a person you can afford, whom you trust, so that you are able to have money and value for it. So this is one of the projects we have really handed over. You can see the project, it has been fully completed. So we are going to a tour for this house. It's a one bedroom, self-contained, having a kitchen. It has got a living room and a small room which can act as a store of a maid. Because that's what the client wanted, basically something that can accommodate a family which is starting. You know, when you're starting real estate, we have always told you have to know what type of real estate you want. So you wanted a single family that is starting. That was the target clients for the design of this unit. So you can come and see. So this is the sitting room, all the rooms. You can see how big it is. The sofa set is well positioned. You can have your TV there. That is what we focused on to ensure that you can have them. Then you can have a room there in here, being that it's a rental. It should not be all that large. It was 50 by 100. So we are focusing on the land that is available so that we are able to deliver something that can fit and bring returns. So this is the sitting room that will be having simple small dining at this point. So you can come and see. So now we are going to the toilets. On this concept, we have a shared toilet so that this bedroom would share this toilet and also visitors would have this. Much as the visitors have external toilet, each house has got its own external toilet for visitors, but we make sure it's open because of the 50 by 100 and the concept the client wanted. Much of the time when we are doing these rentals, usually want the client to be involved, to tell us what he wants, so that we also encourage him or advise him. So you can come and see the toilets. So you can see our toilets, they have got a sink, they have got this mirror, they have got the toilets, they are ready, we have got the shower, we have got the heater. So the toilet is already self-contained, but it can be easily now be used and it's ready for any client who is willing to really rent this unit. So that's what we did. Much of some of the things we actually picked from Dubai. You can import things from Dubai and bring them and we just install them for you. So this client was good enough to import for us some of the things. So this is the bedroom for this unit. It's big enough. It has got a cupboard as you can see. So this one can always share the toilet there. Since we have got some toilets which can be used by visitors, then this is how we as a brand we have got this. We have got also the sitting room I've seen the toilets. Then the final thing we are going to review is actually the kitchen and a small store that is there about. So this is the kitchen, you can see. The working area here, the kitchen shower trays. Then we have got the cupboards here. There's enough space here, you can have your fridge at this place. This is all for you, plus the external veranda actually to be for our clients, whoever will be renting this. And people have already liked the concept and they are willing to pay because this unit now is going for 350,000 per month. That's what they are giving based on the average rent. Actually, it is a bit higher from other rentals because their class is a bit higher. As we have always told you, if you do something good, people are willing to pay and the only they are taking. So we are just here to hand over to the client so that their owners come and take them. Then we want to talk about the challenges you can go through handling such a big project for any client. So on this project we have the challenge whereby we paid one of our suppliers who was supplying sand and he didn't deliver it in time. Actually, he didn't even deliver. His single trucks got a problem and unfortunately he had one single truck and he failed to deliver the sand which we are supposed to give or to deliver on the site. It became a big challenge to us, but as a company we used our costs to cover that because there was none of the business for the client. So we got another supplier who delivered that. That's one of the challenges we got. So it is very common, delay of delivery of materials for construction, even when you have paid, even sometimes to people you know. You find those people do not take that keenness to deliver the right materials to the site and in time. Another problem we got to the site, being a new estate then, there was no water, no national water, nothing. So we relied on the water for the neighbor, and sometimes you find that we had to pay a lot of bills to get the water. So what we did and what we encourage clients, if you're starting a new site, make sure you actually dig your own well, so that you have a source of water which is affordable and that you can use in the entire whole site. That's another problem that we got on this project. Another project is a security problem. I remember when we were piping this house, thieves came and stole the entire estate. People steal wires and they want those copper wires. So we struggled with that. People stole our wires. We told the client. By then we had told him of the security personnel, but we had not reached the level of where we could afford it. But later, we agreed, we shared costs to revamp that from him so that we are able to share the risks. We got a security person, we proposed the boundary wall which we put later, and we have not got any challenges from that. So for that, you always have to get a security person, put a boundary wall. Sometimes even encourage people, if you are capable, you can start with the boundary wall for security purposes, so that whatever you put inside is safe. Or you put there some boundary security. Then finally, the other normal problems, which are natural calamities like rainfall. Last time we had COVID, which made traveling very hard, but all those challenges, as leaders, as a company, we usually traverse them and make sure they are properly handled in order to have any successful project. Because they are normal, they are everywhere, and everyone faces them, but it is a matter of sorting problems so that we have a good project and we're ready to deliver to the clients. So basically, how did I get to know this client of mine? It's a very good question everyone is asking me. One, we got this client through a referral. I had done a house for one of his relatives, and who picked me from actually Facebook and TikTok, like you are seeing us here. By then, what was common in 2020 before was Facebook. And he called me, said, I'm doing a house. I did him a very good house in Masori. Later, he said, I have a sister who wanted to also construct. Then they referred me to that sister. Then that's how I got to know this client. So it was social media where I got to the client, because one of the people I did the house from social media is the one who recommended me to hear that I've got an engineer who's trustworthy, I can give him the money, he delivers, he takes care of everything. I've sent him money and he does everything for me. You can also trust him and he does for you work. So I got to this client through a referral of a person who had got our company from social media. That's why we trust and share our projects to different social medias, on our YouTube, on TikTok, on Twitter. You can always check the projects we do, because we have done a lot of projects for our clients on those platforms, and we are usually proud of them because they even give us chances to share the projects with the public. Thank you so much.